guys, all right, welcome back to the channel. Let's tap back in. Sorry y'all, I'm getting a late start. Okay. Me and Hercules had to go do our thing. Okay. He kept going back to a spot, okay, and then come back to me. Your spirit team is they're letting you know, pay attention to something over here, okay? Tell me about this energy here, spirit. Man holding a coin, okay? There's something here that's got your attention, and it's something positive, right? Keep your eyes on this over here, Divine Masculine. Okay? Because somebody don't want you to know your value or your worth, okay? But Spirit keeps having your attention over here. Don't pay attention to this here, because somebody don't know their value or their worth. Archangel Michael is protecting you, okay? Divine Feminine as well. Let's get a prayer. Beloved Ancestor Spirit, guys, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Okay, yeah. Somebody's upset because you're not all tied up. Okay? You walked away from something. And you could be like, all right, y'all know with Big Daddy Saturn coming in and checking report cards, right? You could be like in this energy of thinking back, like how far you come and what you walked away from, okay? Where back then you didn't know your value, you didn't know your worth, you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you was questioning yourself, right? And Spirit come through and said, okay, listen now, got to make some changes. Change is a beautiful process. Tell me about the Spirit team coming through. You can have 3 spirit guys that's heavy on your behind or on somebody else's behind. Okay. See, because you left a foundation that was in reverse. A relationship that was in reverse. And there could be somebody throwing some type of energy trying to get you to come back to that. And it's like, no. Causing illusions. Yeah. Something is not arriving for this person. Tell me about the man holding the coin here. North Node. You're already in your North Node energy. You're doing what you're guided to do. Jupiter abundance. Somebody don't got no structure. Okay? And they need you to be in that energy where you don't have no structure. And see, but you're staying balanced. Sustainability. 6th house, hidden enemies. Pay attention. Tell me about somebody not knowing their value or worth here. It's another Libra in reverse. Why did I say another one? So you could be a Libra and you got another Libra over here that's not balanced. They could be having a lot of money problems, a lot of things going on in their life, and you're on the right track. I could be talking to a Libra woman. Okay? You could have been dealing with a Libra man that was way off balance. Something's not right here. Okay? Has no structure. Something about this. Archangel Michael is protecting you from this person. Tell me about this here. Because somebody is unhealed. 333. Mind, body, and soul. Stay tapped in. This is not the time for somebody to be trying to do something either. Yeah. Because somebody can't keep you all tied up. Tell me about it. You're not all tied up in something. Because the root of the problem, and you've been thinking about something here. Okay. Possibly during Leo season. Could be very significant. Okay. And there could be a Leo and a Libra here that's way off balance and something ain't right, okay, about a situation. And you was called to walk away. Or something about Libra season and Leo season. Something about this. Tell me here about walking away. Take it where it resonates, y'all, okay? A Taurus. You could have walked away from a Taurus. Something was way off balance here. Tell me here about walking away. Or something about Taurus season. And now this new moon in Virgo, this eclipse in Virgo, you've eclipsed something completely out here. Somebody was thirsty. Because he's over there drinking the shit out of that water. Yeah. Maybe using water to cleanse as well. Okay, taking your spiritual baths. Because somebody here was hiding something, but it's coming to surface. And now you're taking action, Aries. I heard a lot of injustice with that Libra in reverse as well. A lot of injustice. Confirmation. Somebody's not ascending and somebody cannot achieve something. Okay? All of these signs can be very, very important. You could be dealing with a karmic Libra, a karmic Capricorn, a karmic Leo, okay? And something is coming to light here. No matter, like, maybe you're these signs and this is the sign you've been dealing with, okay? Yeah, somebody here, you took authority over your life because something is not right here. Yeah, focus on your rebirth. And you're not in this war energy, and somebody is in a very discomfort energy. Because they're not getting the messages, okay? It ain't no illusion. Why do I feel like somebody just found their copycat energy too? And you're over here and you're like, what? You could have been thinking, y'all remember how I said there's something that's going to come out the woodwork and you're going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. You could have thought it was coming from this way, but it's coming from this way, or this individual, or this place, or whatever, this situation. And it's like now you're putting the puzzle pieces together, and it's like, whoa, hold on. I got to change my perspective because I was looking in all the wrong direction. See, and something about 2013 could have been significant. You didn't know that all these people was involved, or they knew each other, or what they was doing. Something about this, right? Something about everybody being intertwined somehow. Okay. Tell me about this intertwined energy, spirit. Patience and planning. Something's not going as planned. Yeah, fertility. Something's not growing. And you're not in mental conflict. Because you released yourself from this. Somebody's throat chakra is closed. They don't got spiritual strength. And material harvest is in reverse. And you're focused on your transformation. And their destiny's in reverse. Y'all, baby, somebody lost in the sauce here. They done played around in something they ain't got no business playing around in. And you don't got no obstacles or challenges here. Your passion is united. And somebody can't take authority. And you're staying balanced within the situation, right? But there is no love in this situation. Somebody don't have no love for somebody. Like I said, somebody relationship too, foundation and achievements. And it's like, you could be seeing rainbows. Somebody is not getting no recognition like they want here. Financial and material changes. They can't change something up for you. Triumph, success. With that sword of truth. Victory and success. Your intuition is on, like, me down. For real, for real. Like, your intuition is there. And it's on 10,000 collective. You know, you're like, nah, you introspection. 12th house in reverse. It's like, nah, Something about Cancer season too. Somebody's not been is not on their journey here, okay? They're about to get exposed for a collaboration with somebody here that they had no business even dealing with from the beginning. Some man, ooh-wee. I heard karmic review. It's like a karmic review. And y'all know that all these planets and transits and all of this stuff happening right now, it's like the ending of karmic cycles. The pink slip, the eclipse season, right? This is like the ending of something. And it's like you're seeing something clearly. 10. It's a completion of a cycle. Prosperity begins. Yeah. Okay. What karmic cycles end in spirit? Let's get to it. Because you're high honor. You got protection. And this false ass narrative that this fake ass divine masculine is spreading is putting them into an illusion. This is over. Yeah. Okay. Somebody. This is somebody's op. Been your op the whole time. You didn't even know what divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like, what the hell? There's a lot of people here too. Somebody's enamored by your energy. And you're not in poverty, divine feminine. Okay. You're not mentally unstable. And you're not in this lustful ass energy. Somebody's foundation is in reverse. They ain't getting this unexpected money. And your intuition is telling you what's going on here. Somebody could have some health concerns, okay? They don't know what to think. That mental conflict, that binding. Something about somebody tried to bind you to something, that could be ending as well. And they're concerned. Somebody's very concerned because they can't bind you no more. That's why spirit got you looking over here instead of look. Y'all remember how I say don't feed the energy? That's what it is. Like you're working on something over here and doing what you need to do. Confirmation. Okay? 2:13 on the clock. You've been putting a lot of toil and labor in something too. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, because that's where you've been putting your energy. And somebody needed you to put your energy over here, but you're not. That's why whatever you're working on is growing. And prosperity begins for you. Yeah. I heard somebody about to be chewing on that humble pie whenever the tables turn. I heard go on and get your appetite up because you about to eat up everything that you've been sending to somebody. Ooh, wee. And if you've been doing this since 2013, y'all, somebody has manifested endings. They was trying to manifest them in your life, and this is what's about to happen in their own because you ain't been feeding this energy. That's the message. You have not been feeding the energy, and somebody don't know what to do with this. Because you've been over here, look, meditation, doing what you need to do, sitting with yourself, tapping in. Yup, single, sexy, successful for my single crew out there. And this karmic masculine, all he been doing is lusting after people for money. Or trying to get opportunities. He can't steal something though. So now it's like, let me throw death magic at you, because I can't steal from you. And you awakened and you pulled your energy back and you didn't pay attention to this over here because somebody's stuck in their south node. Yeah, divine masculine. Somebody's upset. This third party because you're the rich guy and you block them and you're a rising star. This is somebody that's not mature either. Could be a little older here. Okay, they can't be childish anymore. Man, somebody beloved ancestors pulling up on somebody. I heard Saturday somebody got a rude awakening. I kept saying something about Saturday, y'all. I don't know. Something tomorrow, karma. Something about a legal situation. Somebody could get in some legal trouble. Like, I don't know. Like, it's some shit going down. Okay. I heard the streets is talking. Somebody ain't getting this money. The beloved ancestors pulling up. And something about the court haze. Okay, somebody could be in a fraternity. They was hazing something over the week. I don't know, something. Somebody can manipulate a court situation. Is somebody in court because of a hazing situation at a college? Just FYI. Or did something happen in 2013 at a college and it's fixing to be revealed? I don't know. Y'all just stay with me, okay? Because the energy sure is shifting. It's like we're on a boat and it's shifting back and forth, back and forth. Blocked access denied from this abuser. Yeah, somebody don't show real love. They're a faker. They're obsessed. Okay? They act like they try to come in like they're the nice guy, but they got Jezebel spirits attached to them as well. That's going to be very significant. What did I say? Spiritual by morning and plays with demons at night and sleeps with demons. Something about this. Voodoo is sideways. Ice King. King of Swords. I don't know if the King of Swords is doing this or something's been thrown at you, King of Swords. I don't just take it where it resonates. Something's been thrown here, though, okay? Or somebody could have been playing in this and they tried to play with an Earth Angel. Now everything's being exposed. Love offer in reverse. Somebody can't take this in their distant future with them. This Earth Angel already knows, though, what they got to do. Yeah. Untouchable energy. Entity attachments. Divination. Somebody that does divination possibly has entity attachments here. Okay? And it's like, hold on, what's going on here? Or somebody played in something and didn't know what they was playing in. That can be very, that's why we say be careful with energies that you're tapping into. Make sure you're cleansing all your tools, doing stuff here, right? You want to make sure you want to cleanse stuff out. Yeah, see, that could get real entangled, right? You want to, something about entanglement, like something about this. You traveled away from something. Somebody could have got a reading on somebody, okay? And they found out, Earth Angel, that they could not put this attachment on you. Somebody could have went to a practitioner and tried to do something. They're like, no, we can't. You can't attach that to them. Somebody could have had to try to do a love spell, okay, over your life. Something here. Y'all remember how I done that one message and I said somebody they went broke because they was paying so much money for work. Something about this, y'all. But somebody is just like stuck like Chuck. They don't know what to do. Sitting in a lot of karma, okay? Alright, yeah, because they trying to blind everybody and it's not working. Alright, peace, love, and light. I heard that's why you need to learn astrology. Because, see, there's certain times when these planets are not aligned to do certain things. And see, but if you knew better, you would do better. Because you can't, there's certain things that don't work whenever the planets are not aligned for something here. Somebody don't know this. The transits are very important, and where them planets are sitting and what zodiac sign they're in and different things like this. And there's also certain days that you can do things and you can't. It's not going to work because the energy's not aligned, okay? Somebody doesn't realize this, though. All right, y'all. Peace.